Hey, remember just a few weeks ago, I think it was in late January, when the CBC's CEO, Catherine Tait, was in Parliament answering prickly questions about their pay and their bonuses and their perks. It was prickly for a number of reasons, and I think one of them is that Catherine Tait, the CBC CEO, is so argumentative and so partisan, and she can't contain her hatred for the Conservatives. I mean, I get it, the feeling's mutual, but just the contempt with which she answered questions at this parliamentary hearing was incredible. She's an atrocious woman. I don't know if you know this, but she was hired to be the CEO of the CBC. She was living in New York. What? Yeah. And in fact, she would commute back and forth between New York and the CBC offices. I don't know if she's eventually moved, but for the longest time she commuted, and you paid for that. Anyways, take a listen to this exchange when Rachel Thomas, the Conservative MP who's the critic for the CBC, was trying to get to the bottom of how much they were paying in bonuses. Hey, when was the last time you got a bonus? Most Canadians don't get bonuses. I mean, maybe they get an extra $100 at Christmas time, but bonuses are something that executives at companies get for hugely successful years. The CBC has had their viewership fall in half since Catherine Tait took over. Anyways, enough from me. Watch this atrocious exchange and pay close attention to the key message that this American CEO has, that no. We don't even pay bonuses. Don't even know what the word means. Take a look.
For the record, CBC Radio-Canada does not award so-called bonuses. What we have, like every other Crown corporation, is at-risk or performance pay, which is a key part of the total compensation of our non-union staff.
Your so-called bonuses, I don't know what you mean by a so-called bonus. This word is unfamiliar to me. I don't understand you. What a wicked liar. Joining us now to talk about the lie and to prove that it was a lie is our friend Franco Terrazzano from the Canadian Taxpayers Federation. Franco, I think everyone felt like they were being lied to there, but you actually have the proof of it. You guys at the Taxpayers Federation have in your hot little hands an access to information document showing that not only did they get bonuses, but they used the word bonuses. Catherine Tait was lying, wasn't she?
What a word salad from the CBC boss. Hey, what a word salad. And there is only one thing that I can take from that: deliberately trying to mislead Canadian taxpayers who pay her salary. But folks, don't worry, because the Canadian Taxpayers Federation always keeps the receipts. We filed an access to information request to the CBC. And guess what? The CBC's own documents. Can you see that there, folks? What's that word you see? Bonus. The CBC did, in fact, hand out taxpayer-funded bonuses in 2023, costing you, dear taxpayer, $15 million. But Ezra, that is just the tip of the iceberg. Going back to 2015, the CBC's bonuses have cost taxpayer $114 million. So $15 million in bonuses in 2023, $114 million in bonuses since 2015.
Unbelievable, but completely believable. Bonuses are often paid in industries where performance, you get a base pay for showing up and doing the work, but it's your performance that gives you a bonus. Salesmen know that. It's a commission. Stockbrokers, people who there's a real upside if they work hard. That's where you have a bonus. The CBC, there really is no risk. It's like a public utility in that everyone's forced to pay for it. I'm not sure why there's bonuses being paid at all. I suppose if they had spectacular success, but as the Conservative MP points out, since Catherine Tait took over, viewership has actually fallen by 50%. I can't think of any other business in the world where your results have fallen in half, even though, Canada's population is larger than ever, only half as many people watch it. Why are they getting bonuses at all?
Well, that's a great question, Ezra. In the real world, outside of Ottawa, a bonus is for when you do a good job. But in Ottawa, in the federal government, that's not what a bonus means to them, right? They just get a bonus for showing up to work twice a week with their shoes tied. I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. But this kind of illustrates the point. So in that same committee appearance that you played a clip from, Ms. Tait said something along the lines as that this bonus pay goes out to their non-union staff of more than 1,100 employees. Okay, well, they gave out $15 million in bonuses to more than 1,100 employees. So it sure seems like all of them, or nearly all of them, were getting a bonus in the managerial, the executive class, the non-union class at the CBC. But hey, you know what? It's not like Tait or the other big wigs at the CBC are hurting, right? So Tait's annual pay is somewhere between $470,000 and $620,000.
Oh my God.
And that includes, and that includes salary, other benefits, and you guessed it, folks, a bonus. Now, the CBC won't actually say how much exactly Tait is being paid by the taxpayer or what her bonus is, but I've seen some analysis in other news outlets that suggest that Tait's annual bonus could be in the six figures depending on where she is in that salary range. So look, I mean, at the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, we're calling for the CBC to be completely defunded. We don't think they should get a single penny from taxpayers, but at the very least, like, end these taxpayer-funded bonuses.
Yeah. You know, if she's making 600 grand and if she's getting the bonuses suggested, her bonus will be six figures. Her bonus is 100 grand. Her bonus alone is more than the average Canadian makes in an entire year of work.